Hi folks, Job Lock Comics here, having a look at an old lost giant sized chillers, issue number 2 here from around about 1975. This is when Marvel were doing horror books, and they were, oddly enough, doing a kind of mix of new and old stuff. Look at this cover, isn't it? I just love it. I think it's Romita. I could be wrong. I don't know who's doing the inks on it, but isn't that just stunning? I absolutely love it. It's a great little cover. Um, so here, what we have here, Chilling Tales from Stan Lee. So I think what we're getting here is a couple of new things done specifically for this book, and then a bunch of reprints. You can see here, this is the storyline in pencils by Ron Wilson. There's a script by Linda Fight. I have no idea. It's inked by Jack Abel, and it's 75. So I think that the first two stories in this are new. They look a little more 70s, don't they? And then ashes to ashes, funk to funky. So yeah, it's the usual fare that we're getting here. Let's get to the last panel. Gold, coins, jewels, more than we even dreamed of. Yeah, but what did you think would happen, you goofballs? You're just going to get all that treasure for nothing? And then we've got this story here, The House on Baruch Street. And again, I think, I've got a funny feeling this is another new story for this 68 page book. Can you imagine buying this and it was 68 pages? God, you'd be there all afternoon reading it. It's just brilliant. You're mad, all of you robbing my husband's grave. On the contrary, we are perhaps the most sane of the people. Understand our point of view. This is all a little bit kind of night gallery, isn't it? Good Lord. But then, oh, this is new as well. This is Don McGregor. Don McGregor, who did the script on this. So this is obviously new. I say new, it's from the 70s, 50 years old. Same old place, it never changes. Good Lord. Yeah, this is new as well. Don McGregor's doing that. This must be really early Don McGregor though. There we go. And then, so then you get to this lot, and you know these are all reprints because they've been good enough to tell you originally presented in Astonishing Tales 36. And the rest of this book goes on like that, yeah. It's all just reprints. That ain't Mephisto. If you think that's Mephisto, you're wrong. It is Satan. And this is from Weird Worlds 10, yeah. So yeah, all the rest of this is just reprints. World of Suspense number 3. Literally looks like the editor's written them in with pencil, doesn't it? So there you go. Unlike DC, they had great success with the likes of these things here, House of Mystery, House of Secrets. Marvel just never really managed to break the ceiling for these anthology horror books. However, they did give it a damn good try. And I tell you, if you've seen this cover on the rack, you would buy this book because look at it. And it's only 50 cents and it's giant size in chillers. Anyway, hope you enjoyed looking at that. Why don't you subscribe to the channel, hit the button, hit the bell, do that stuff. I'm trying to get to 1,000 because then I'll get monetized and then I can buy more comics. That's my master plan. Help a dude out, will you? And just push the buttons. I would appreciate it, and I'll keep bringing you daily content. If it's what you want, then, you know, that's what you're going to get. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow.